With the recent accusations of women towards Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump, a popular hashtag, #NextTrumpVictim, emerged among his supporters. As a result of the hashtag, Elizabeth Plank of Vox created a Twitter thread, tweeting, "We've had a masterclass today in why women are scared to report sexual assault. Why didn't you report yours? #WhyWomenDon'tReport." Yet another viral hashtag was created, #WhyWomenDon'tReport, and over 33,000 tweets were put out overnight. Lady Gaga, who is known for her advocacy for victims of sexual violence, was among one of the many people who tweeted using the hashtag. The hashtag has allowed numerous women to come forward with their stories and why they didn't report their crime. According to RAINN, rape is one of the most notoriously underreported crimes, with only 344 out of 1,000 rapes being reported to the police. 64 of these reports will lead to arrest. 13 cases will make it to the prosecutor's office. 7 cases will lead to a felony conviction, and only 6 will be imprisoned.
Stories, but most sex crimes are never reported in the first place. One of the most comprehensive studies on the issue, a 2013 federal examination of crime data over 10 years, found that only 32% of rapes and sexual assaults were reported to police.
Is thinking about whether or not to come forward, they have to wonder, are they going to be supported? They wonder whether or not they will be retaliated against by the person who attacked them.
And Miller adds, victims also wonder if anyone will believe them, especially if the alleged attacker is high profile. That's why Miller says the courage to come forward often happens when others speak up.
When one victim comes forward in a high-profile case and says, "This individual assaulted me," it gives a validation to other survivors who may have been wondering if they were all alone.
And the truth is that victims of sexual assault, victims of rape, victims of unwanted groping, they often don't come forward. They're humiliated, especially back in the day. They were told, move along, it happens to all women, you got to take it. It's a complicated
Because it would hurt
situation.
your career.
That's right, it's a complicated
The
situation.
#WhyWomenDon'tReport has impacted positive social change on society today by encouraging victims of sexual assault to share their stories. Many victims have previously stayed quiet because back then, they feared losing their jobs, that nobody would believe them, or that the justice system would not favor them. For years, many of these women stayed quiet, but now they are using their voice to shine light on rape culture.
Actress Rose McGowan joined in and shared her story. McGowan tweeted, "Female criminal attorney said because I'd done a sex scene in a film, I would never win against the studio head." She continued to say that it's been an open secret in Hollywood and media, and they shamed me while adulating my rapist, because my ex sold our movie to my rapist for distribution. McGowan ended her tweet stating, "It's time for some goddamn honesty in this world."
The hashtag has empowered women to feel confident and finally speak out. With many women participating by tweeting using the hashtag #WhyWomenDon'tReport, it has encouraged other women that previously were too afraid to speak up to finally share their story. Women have tweeted that they didn't report their sexual assault because it was a family member, or they were just looked at as attention seekers or a whore. Some victims even blamed themselves for their attack. Victims no longer have to feel the shame because the hashtag #WhyWomenDon'tReport has validated to other women that they are not alone. Each of the stories shared on social media demonstrate these women's strength, inspiring other victims who have stayed silent to speak out. For these women, from a traumatic event emerges a healing process that they no longer have to face alone.
She made a point to say to us, we're helping her get through it. She's helping us heal, and we really wanted it to be an empowering moment for all of us and for all of the survivors that were watching.
Gaga advised each survivor to make the moment almost therapeutic.
That I want all of you to look into that camera. This is going to be the time that we heal, and we're going to heal together.
It's on us to stop sexual assault.
To get in the way before it happens.
To get a friend home safe.
And to not blame the victim.
It's on us.
To look out for each other.
To not look the other way.
No more, it's none of my business. No more, I'm sure they'll work it out.
No more, boys will be boys.
No more, I'll say something next time.
No more, why didn't she tell anyone?
No more, she was flirting with him.
No more, she's too smart to let that happen.
No more, not my problem.
No more.
Speak up!